Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about how you can eat your favorite foods over the holidays while preventing weight gain, boosting your energy, and enjoying the holidays guilt-free. So, you might have been trying to shed those extra pounds this year, only to find yourself worried about gaining weight this holiday season. Many people find that the struggle to lose weight becomes even more challenging over the holidays, but it doesn't have to be this way. In fact, if you have the right strategies in place, you can actually lose weight over the holidays without missing out on your favorite holiday feasts. So you might see other people telling you to limit carbs, skip dessert, manage your portion sizes, and do a grueling workout before you eat. And while all of these strategies can help, they're not enjoyable and they're not going to set you up for long-term success. Instead, you should focus on managing your blood sugar levels. Managing blood sugar isn't just about avoiding a sugar crash, it's vital for maintaining a healthy weight, boosting your cognitive performance, and safeguarding your overall well being. Neglecting this balance during the holiday season can lead to weight gain and fatigue and can set you up for potential health concerns as well. So, why is managing blood sugar important? Managing blood sugar levels is important first for weight loss and maintenance. So, blood sugar levels are closely tied to weight management. When blood sugar spikes, the body releases insulin to help cells absorb glucose, which is sugar. Consistent high insulin levels can lead to insulin resistance, making it challenging for the body to use that insulin efficiently. This insulin resistance is associated with weight gain, particularly around the abdominal region. And by adopting strategies to stabilize blood sugar, you can support weight loss and reduce that risk of insulin resistance, ultimately improving your body composition. Another important factor is energy regulation. So, stable blood sugar levels play a vital role in maintaining consistent energy throughout the day. So, for people juggling demanding work schedules, fluctuations in blood sugar can lead to energy crashes, which is going to affect focus, productivity, and overall performance. By managing blood sugar effectively, you can experience sustained energy levels and enhance your ability to tackle the challenges of a busy workday or family get together over the holidays. Muscle definition and metabolism is another important piece here. So, if you're aiming to enhance muscle definition and boost your metabolism, you'll benefit significantly from blood sugar management. Stable blood sugar levels promote better insulin sensitivity, as we talked about, and that's going to allow your muscles to efficiently absorb glucose and amino acids as well. So, this in turn supports muscle growth and repair. Additionally, balanced blood sugar levels help regulate hormones related to metabolism, and that's going to contribute to a more efficient calorie burning process. You're also going to experience fewer cravings. So, managing blood sugar levels is going to prevent you from having those cravings over the holiday period where you're reaching for multiple pieces of pie rather than just one. So, this is going to make it way easier to maintain your weight and even lose a bit of weight as well. Then we've got cognitive function and decision making. So, fluctuations in blood sugar can impact cognitive function and your decision making as well. High blood sugar levels can lead to brain fog, decreased concentration, and impaired decision making. So, on the other hand, low blood sugar levels can result in irritability and reduced cognitive function. So, you're really looking for that balance between the high and low because both aren't great for your cognitive function. And by maintaining a stable blood sugar level, you can optimize your mental acuity and make clearer and more effective decisions. And finally, we've got prevention of type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular risk. So, people over 40 are at an age where the risk of developing type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular issues is usually increasing. Consistently elevated blood sugar levels contribute to insulin resistance and are a significant risk factor for these conditions. So, implementing blood sugar management strategies, which we're about to go into, can help mitigate these risks and support your overall cardiovascular health. And that's going to reduce the likelihood of developing chronic diseases. Now, you might be wondering, why is it important to learn this now? It's busy with the holidays. Why is this important? So, If you can learn to manage your blood sugar levels and subsequently your body composition, energy levels, and mental performance during this busy season, it's going to be easier to maintain consistency in your normal daily life. So by implementing these strategies, not only are you preventing weight gain over the holidays, but you're setting yourself up for long-term health and disease prevention as well. So this is a skill set you can utilize all year round. So now we'll go into the strategies for how you can manage your blood sugar over the holidays. So number one is a postprandial walk. So this means walking after a meal. And walking after a meal is a great way to control the blood sugar response to that meal. So studies have shown that taking a 15 to 20-minute walk after a meal leads to lower blood sugar levels than if you'd gone for a walk before the meal. Other studies have shown that office workers who stand instead of sit at their desks after a meal reduce their blood sugar response by 43%. And one study showed that sitting rather than standing after a meal increased the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 112%. So if you walk, or at the very least stand after your meals, your food's going to be used for energy rather than being stored as fat, and you're going to greatly reduce those blood sugar spikes from the meal. The second strategy is protein. So protein helps regulate blood sugar by slowing down the absorption of glucose, which impacts how your body responds to the meal. You can prioritize protein in two main ways. So the first one is by putting protein on your plate first. This is going to be things like turkey, chicken, nuts, deviled eggs, salmon, Greek yogurt, maybe a cheese platter, and then eating that protein first. So eating that before most of your carbs and fats. So that's going to help manage those spikes and help you maintain consistent energy levels. And then we've got supplements. So a smart supplementation protocol can help you manage your blood sugar levels over the holiday period. So some key supplements you can focus on are, number one is berberine. So berberine is a plant alkaloid that has a big impact on weight loss. It's been shown in studies to reduce blood sugar to a similar extent as anti-diabetic drugs. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty significant. You can take berberine with your meal to reduce the blood sugar response of that meal. And the typical dose is often around 500 milligrams to 1500 milligrams, divided into 2 or 3 doses. Second is inositol. So this is a type of sugar that reduces blood sugar spikes. So again, you're going to want to take that with a meal. And the typical dose can vary, but it's usually around 500 milligrams and up to 2000 milligrams per day. Next is apple cider vinegar. So this helps manage blood sugar levels, which we've already discussed as being really important for weight loss. And it can also help manage your appetite, which is going to reduce overeating and those cravings as well. So with this one, you want to take it 15 to 30 minutes before a meal. And you're going to mix 1 to 2 tablespoons with a large glass of water. So you're not taking it straight. You do want to dilute it. And you might want to add a bit of honey to improve the taste as well. And finally, for supplements, we've got chromium. So chromium is a trace mineral that plays a role in insulin function. Some studies have suggested that chromium supplements may help improve insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism. So that's what we're really looking for here. Again, the dose can vary, but it's usually in the range of 200 to 1000 micrograms per day. And again, you want to take this one with a meal. So in terms of supplements, you don't need to, nor should you take all of these, but they are helpful tools to be aware of that you can pick and choose from. Our next strategy is strategic meal timing. So the 3 key points here are eat while the sun is up. And the reason you want to do this is because while the sun's up, that's when our bodies are primed to take on food and metabolize it. So we're not built to eat when it's dark. We're meant to slow down, rest, and recuperate when it's dark. So eating while it's dark is a good way to mess up your metabolism and make this all way more challenging. You also want to reduce your eating window to 8 to 12 hours. So an eating window is simply the time you eat. So this might be, if it's a 12-hour window, you only eat from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You're not eating from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. So this gives your digestive system a break and allows your body to tap into fat stores. And this is going to prevent chronic insulin release. So every time you eat, you release insulin, and you don't want that to constantly be happening. So this is just giving your body a break from that. And the final piece with that one is to have your last bite of food at least 2 hours before going to bed. So you want to give your body time to digest before you go to sleep. And that's going to help with sleep quality, which is going to help with weight management and energy as well. And finally, for our last strategy here, physical activity in general. So we've already talked about walking, but a big one here is lifting weights. So when we lift weights, our body shuttles glucose into our muscles. And therefore, doing some sort of resistance training is an effective way to move sugar out of our blood and into our tissues. So the key idea here is just to try to get some lifts in over the holiday period, focused on loading your muscles. So whether that's at the gym with resistance bands or even some body weight movements, that's going to help you manage your blood sugar levels. So that's it for our strategies. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like these notes, message me saying notes and I'll send them over.